In Act 4, Scene 5 of Hamlet, back at Elsinore Castle, Ophelia has requested to speak with Gertrude. After hearing that Ophelia has been acting strangely, though, Gertrude doesn't want to, but Horatio and the other advisors tell her it's better to put an end to this before Ophelia starts talking. So Gertrude agrees. Ophelia walks in, and it's obvious she's in a disturbed state. She sings about death and love. Claudius joins them, and he and the queen are shocked by Ophelia's behavior. When Ophelia leaves, Claudius informs Gertrude that Laertes is back from France, and he's determined to avenge his father's death. They hear a noise, and a messenger enters to warn them that Laertes, leading a riotous group of people, has come to see them. Laertes enters and confronts Claudius and Gertrude, demanding answers and his father's body. As they try to calm him, Ophelia walks back in, still singing and offering flowers. Laertes' anger is nearly overwhelmed by his grief at the sight of his sister. Claudius seizes the moment to convince Laertes to come with him so that he can explain. He promises Laertes that he'll give his crown if they find that he or Gertrude were at fault. Madness once again is central in this scene. However, this time the madness is real and not feigned, like Hamlet's. It becomes clear to Gertrude and Claudius that Ophelia has lost it after her father's death. Her songs, though they seem nonsensical, point to her concern with the loss of her father and Hamlet's affection. On the heels of this revelation, Laertes storms Elsinore. He has evolved into a man of action, perhaps more like Fortinbras than before. Whereas he had seemed more in alignment with Hamlet in the past, his time away may have changed that. However, Laertes now appears to lack balance, and his taste for revenge will be his undoing and the undoing of several others. By the play's end, both Fortinbras and Hamlet will have achieved their independence, though only Fortinbras will live to carry it into his maturity. Laertes, though he initially seems to be of strong character, is batted about by Polonius and Claudius, and never really comes into his own.